Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. The 2024-2025 NHL season is approaching. Just a week and a half about until the start of the regular season here in Europe. The opening game will be in Prague on October 4th. It's time for predictions. And yeah, I thought about this quite a lot, and these predictions will be very, very hard this year. I picked to start with a division where I think it's the easiest. Let's start off with the Pacific Division. And as always on these predictions, I'm wearing a jersey of a team that could surprise in the positive or negative way. We will see about that during the video. Some other jerseys on display because people seem to like it. I absolutely do. And let's get it on. Let's start predicting the Pacific Division 2024-2025 regular season standing. Okay, here's the board. Let's get it on. Predicting the Pacific 2024-2025. Let's start at the top, because I think this is the easiest. I see the Edmonton Oilers winning the Pacific. I saw them also winning the Pacific last year, and yeah, they let me down because of the bad start to the season they had, but they came back, they made the playoffs, they made it to the Stanley Cup Final, to Game 7 where they lost. They are not only the top tip for the Pacific, my opinion, but one of the great favorites to win the Stanley Cup this year. And I think the Oilers will end up first in the Pacific. Second, Vancouver. The Canucks, who won the Pacific Division last year, I think this year they should come in second. Let's see. The question mark is, of course, the status of Thatcher Demko, their goaltender. Right now there is no timeline for his comeback. The hockey guy said that he had a muscle injury, which is pretty rare for a goalie or an NHL player at all. And they don't know how to do it, but they will find a way. And I think Demko will come back. And the other goaltenders, maybe they sign Kevin Lankinen, let's see about that. But Artur Silovs, who played very, very good in last year's playoffs. The rest of the team, the core, is a very good one. I think the Canucks can be second in the division. So now it's getting a little bit harder, but third, I still think Vegas. The Golden Knights, who definitely lost some punch up front with the loss of Jonathan Marchessault. Yeah, he scored over 40 goals for them last year. Let's see if the replacements they brought in have the same success. Defensively and in goal, this is a good team. Let's see how the front, the offense, turns out to be. Let's see if Mark Stone is healthy or back on LTIR. But if they do not have Mark Stone for the full year, I see them way below. He is important for this team, and without Mark Stone, Vegas will go nowhere, especially not to the playoffs. Fourth, I think Seattle. The Kraken, who made the playoffs in 2023, did not make the playoffs in 2024. So they had the down season, the up season, the down season. I think they're back due for an up season. This is a good team. They do have a new head coach now in Dan Bylsma. Good core, great young players. I really hope Matty Beniers comes out of the sophomore slumps he had last year. And finally, we will see a full season of Shane Wright. This team has a good core, and they can go to fourth. And I think they should be a playoff team. Fifth, Anaheim. The Ducks, after several down years and a full rebuild, this has to happen. They have to be better this year. Absolutely. No excuses anymore. The Ducks had their slump long enough. The young guys have to perform now, and the Ducks have to be better. I don't think they will be a playoff team, but they will be, I think, close. This has to happen this year, or the Ducks could go right back into the next rebuild, which nobody wants. 6. The LA Kings. I'm wearing LA. I think this could be a negative surprise this year for the LA Kings, who really did not improve too much. Okay, they got rid of the Pierre Dubois contract. They got Darcy Kemper back in exchange, who had a really, really bad season. And he is in the age with a goaltender that I think bounce back is difficult. They do not have Cam Talbot anymore. Kopitar isn't getting younger. I'm not 100% sold on the Kings, and especially on their defense and goaltending with Kemper. Yeah, let's see about that. I think they will fall down, and after 3 years losing in the first round to the Oilers, this time they should not have the pain going into the first round by ending up 6th in the division. 7. And I debated quite a lot if I would give the San Jose Sharks 7th or 8th. I decided, okay, I think they have some great young players coming in with Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini. The rest of the team, was bad, but they have 1 year more of experience. They had a good line with Eklund and Zetterlund. This was really not bad. Their goaltending is a big question mark, but I think the Sharks, with the offensive power of Smith and Celebrini, and who else came in, they should be better this year, and it could work that they make it 7th, which leaves 8th for... Which leaves 8th for the Calgary Flames, which traded off all their upcoming UFAs last year. They are clearly in a retool. Jonathan Huberdeau and Nazem Kadri, I think, are the last 2 guys remaining with very high contracts. Let's see about them. Will they be able to get rid of one or both of these contracts? I have no idea. They have good young players coming in, but this year will be a consolidation year, will be a down year for Calgary, I'm pretty sure about that. And I think they will end up 8th in the division and close to the bottom of the league. Okay, that's it. My predictions for the Pacific Division regular season 2024-2025. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below, or let me know your predicted standing in the comment section below. Let's talk about that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will come back to you soon with the next division, which should be the Central, which will be very, very hard to predict. Let's try our best. Thanks again. Have a good time. Goodbye.